so excited. We got invited back to PROST early morning to do more of the brewing process. I know that this is an early morning thing for you.
Yes.
We're here again with Gail, our master brewer here at PROST, and he's going to walk us through in more detail how this works, the math behind beer making. So tell me a little bit about where we are right now once we get started.
All right, so we start by what's called a mash-in process. So I'm basically taking the grain, sending it through the mill, and that gets put over into the mash tun, our first vessel. And while I'm doing that, I'm sending in water at the same time.
Okay.
So they're kind of mixing at that mix point and then falling in.
Nice. And you're going to help me like go through this with you, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. So you missed the lifting of all the bags part.
Oh, that's okay with me.
But from there, you also missed the dusty part.
Yeah.
But yeah, from there, we'll go on. And now that we're done with mashing, we're recirculating on top of each other. Then, like we say, we're going to run off into that kettle.
Nice. All right.
From there, we'll start throwing some hops.
Awesome. I'm ready to get started. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
So right now, we are in the middle of spinning the beer on top of itself.
Okay.
Like washing its own liquid through itself to get every piece of sugar out.
Oh, nice.
Is the process that's going. It's called Vorlauf, the German word for recirculation.
Okay.
But I'm going to take a sample. So here we are.
Is that beer right there in the little window?
It's technically called wort at this point.
Okay.
W-O-R-T.
W-O-R-T.
So it isn't really beer until the yeast eats the sugar.
Makes sense.
Oh, and there's my alarm to take the sample. But,
Perfect.
All right, so here's how we take this sample. It's called a refractometer. It's going to tell me the bricks of it, which is like measuring how much sugar I have in the liquid. All right, just make sure that's covered. And you kind of look up at a light, and inside here there's going to be some numbers and a light blue versus a dark blue, and there's like a clear line. And then,
Oh yeah, I see it in the middle.
Yeah, you want to take the number reading of where it sits.
So it's right between 13 and 14.
Yeah, it should be right around there.
Oh, perfect.
So we're looking at 13.6. So that would be where my first kind of runnings, so I know where I'm starting.
Oh, nice. So there's a lot of math that's in the brewing process.
Yes, there is a lot of math.
Okay, so what are we doing next?
So we are done recirculating on ourselves.
Okay.
So we recircle on our own mash. Now we're gonna send it over the kettle. Now, make sure our kettle's all closed up so we're not gonna lose anything. And here's the process. So our motor's already running. I've made sure the color of my beer is where I want it.
Yeah, that looks great.
And now I'm gonna kind of switch two valves. So I'm gonna open this one. It'll start sending it to the kettle. And then I'm gonna close this one. So now my pressure has me running to there.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make sure our process. Got that open. So I always make sure the path is open for when I'm sending the water through.
Okay.
So if nothing backs up the pump.
Makes sense.
And then okay. Now we are sending the water on top of to a spray ball.
Yeah.
That kind of sprays all throughout, sends like water in every direction.
Yeah.
And it's hotter, so it should cleanse everything down and through. And we know we can keep our water level in the right position.
Okay.
It's right here. We don't want this to go too low.
Okay.
So if we keep it right here during this process, we're good. And then just to control that, I can slow down this pump so I can raise my water level.
Okay.
That way I don't take too much water at once and dry it out.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And so we visually get to see it this whole time. So I know what kind of color I'm getting. I know when it's kind of, as it starts to change color to really light, we've pulled most of the sugar out.
Okay.
And all of that, so.
And how long does this process typically take?
This one we want to take about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay.
Like we want to make sure we've rinsed everything thoroughly.
Yeah.
So we don't want to go too fast or we don't want to go too slow.
Okay.
So we're kind of just going to gauge our speed based on our time.
Nice. Okay, so it's been a little while now and we're going to check the progress, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to come back in and check on the beer. So first we're going to check inside of our mash test.
Okay.
You're going to come up here with me. we're gonna open up this, and we're gonna look inside this tank here.
Okay.
And see, we're starting to get a buildup of water on that top.
Uh-huh.
So that means we need to turn up our pump, and we can check to see how fast, and it's gonna be a little steam, but how fast we're coming in on this side.
It smells like bread.
Yeah. So it's got that cereal and biscuit and bread flavor. So now that we're good on that, we're gonna come back in and turn up our pump down here.
Okay.
So if you wanna come in here,
Okay.
and that's speed control on the right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanna turn it up to 5.
Where is the
Dead
little
center top.
right there? 5.
All right.
Perfect.
So this is our first edition. This is what's called our bittering hop.
Okay.
This adds that little bitter flavor.
Mhm.
We don't need as much. That's why only about 1 pound
Yeah.
is in this recipe. But it creates our initial bittering process. And also with that process, it helps stabilize the longevity of the beer,
Okay.
is what that initial hop is doing.
Nice.
So,
It's very green.
yes, very green. And smells.
Smells earthy.
Yeah. So,
Perfect.
and then I'll get this other one. You can weigh out this hop. This one I need 3 pounds of.
Okay.
So what we can do is we'll probably use all of this bag.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to top it up with that one.
Perfect.
So if you want to pour this one,
Get me in there, Captain.
yeah. So and I'll
So we're
explain this
looking
hop
at
afterwards.
3 pounds.
Yep. So all of that bag will probably go in there.
I don't want to spill. About
All right.
got about just over a pound there, right?
Yeah. About a pound, a little over a pound and a half.
Okay.
So we'll open up this next one. Hand this over here and open it up for you. Voila, and you can top up.
Perfect. And am I looking for it to be at 3?
Be at 3.
Oh, okay. Now that
That'll
tricked
come up,
me. I
yep,
thought there
right
was.
there.
Oh, there we go. I went over.
That's fine.
Got to pour some back in.
Yep. So we'll just even it out in a second. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's the weighing of hops. And so yeah, just take a little bit back out. Make sure.
Just about.
Boom. Boom. So yes, 216 is maybe 3.
That's where it tricked me.
Yeah.
I was looking at the ones,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, that needs to go up to 9." Just
Yeah.
kidding. 2 pounds and 16 ounces equals 3 pounds. I know math.
Yep, and now we're all right. So this will go in just before our whirlpool stage
Mhm.
at the end of the boil.
Gotcha.
So this will bring more flavor and aroma.
Okay.
So basically, we're not cooking this hop. We're going to cook the oils in it,
Yeah.
create the bittering. This hop, we won't cook it as much. It won't see as much heat. So a lot of that vegetable aroma,
Yeah.
that flavor that is in this hop, will then shine through to the end finish of the beer, so you
Okay.
can taste it.
Okay, so now we're ready to sample this and
Yeah,
do
so-
another.
We're going to sample our beer pre-boil.
Okay.
So I know where it starts before boil.
And by sample, we're not tasting it, we're measuring. the-
Measuring, yes. It's going to be super hot. I'm using gloves here. So it's a nice little slow pour. But you can see kind of our sight glass here and how much we've filled with the kettle so far. And then I close it up. Oop. Maybe. Go the right way. Boom. There we go.
There we go.
They're all closed up. Now this is a really hot sample,
Yeah.
so we won't measure it right away. So we're gonna put it in my cooler and cool it down.
Okay.
So that way my measuring equipment can actually read it.
Gotcha.
All right, so this is how we take our pre-boil measurement.
Yeah.
It's connected to my phone, this little Easy Dens here. And what I'm gonna do, you can start seeing its Plato number, which is sugar level for us. and it'll start to stabilize out.
Wow.
And so I press it in, and that is my reading, 13.9. I was looking for a 14.0, so I'm 0.1 off.
Wow.
And every sample has a little play because obviously there's a lot of beer in there, and I'm taking this much of a sample. So, but we hit almost exactly where we were wanting to be.
Awesome. All right, so I see now that we are at 14, which is what we were waiting for.
We have filled where we wanted to our kettle.
Okay.
And we've gone through this little what's called runoff.
Mm-hmm.
We've run everything off we've needed. Anything more, and we're taking stuff that might make the beer taste off or bad.
Okay.
So we've capped on what we're doing. So now we're gonna wait for this to get to boil.
Okay.
And throw in some hops.
Nice. Okay, so now it's time to put in the hops.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you do it for safety reasons and have Wade follow you up.
Excellent. All right. We'll open up this. Watch out for the steam. We get so I can see what's going on in here. And then we'll slowly filter it out. Make sure everything's in there, and then you can take a look in there and see the hops spreading out. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
There we are.
Oh, it's coming.
And it's gonna fall. There it starts. And from here, I will get the rest out.
Clean it. I really appreciate you teaching me about the brewing process. I know you have to know a little math, physics, and chemistry to make a good beer. So tell me what else you have going on later in the day since we can't be here with you all day.
Yeah, so I'll have more of that mashing out.
Okay.
Getting all of the grain out of that mash time. And then what we're basically taking what's in here, our kettle, run it through our exchanger, which will cool it down, and then bring it to tank. And the yeast will then eat the sugar and make beer.
Awesome, the magic happens.
Magic happens.
Oh, I'm so thankful for you having us out today. We're gonna help you do a couple more things before we head out, but yeah, thank you.
No problem, thank you.